is alive. Yes, our Jesus resurrected today. He is alive. As Paul says that if Jesus was not raised, then we are the most to be pitied. We meaning the people who have put their trust in him. And he also says in 1 Corinthians 15 that our preaching, people like me who bring words of hope to people like you, are the most to be pitied. And what we're doing is in vain. There's nothing that's going to come out of this. But there's always a but, and I love that in this story. There's always a but for the better. God sent his son to die on the cross, and that's not the end of the story. But he raised him again. Today, Jesus is alive, and we preach the gospel. We proclaim his goodness and love to everyone all over the world, as he says we should do, because he is alive. What we're doing is not in vain. We should go and proclaim this good news, spread the gospel everywhere we can, because one day the Jesus who died on the cross for us will come back again, and he will be rewarding those who have obeyed his commandments, and will say, "Well done, thy good and faithful servant." Yes, I know today is about us giving thanks to God that Jesus is alive and he died on the cross for us. But for me, it's much more than that. It's a charge to actually wake up so early, prepare materials, read, pray, get connected to God more. Because again, the veil has been torn. I can go to God anytime. And he's all the guidance and help I need to proclaim his good news to the people. By his Spirit, all things are possible to those who believe in him. Do you believe in the risen Christ today, my dear friends? Wherever you are, he wants to meet you. When Jesus rose and Mary Magdalene went to the tomb to look for him, Jesus met her, that woman who was suffering before, who society thought was just another adulterous woman. That's the first person Jesus met. Wherever you are, my dear friends, God wants to meet you where you are. He is resurrected for you. I hope you can hear these words of hope. It's not about what you've done, or about what your parents did to you, or about what anyone is ever going to do to you. Come as you are, wherever you are, whatever you've done, he loves you. Yes, even you. He loves you so very much that if he came to die only for you, then all of it will be worth it. My dear friends, reflect on this truth today. Christ is risen for you. Christ is risen for me. Today, I need to reflect and meditate on this goodness. And not only meditate on it, but also do something about it. I hear the words, I go and do. Go produce fruits. As you hear this, go share these words with someone else as well. They want to hear these words of hope that Christ died for them. And whatever the past looks like, he died for them. Everyone has a past. Everyone has things they would rather have hidden. But with Jesus, he will not judge you when you come as you are today, before it's too late, because he is coming again soon. And when he comes again for the second time, then he will judge you. But you want to be on the side where he says, "You are my sheep. I know you're my sheep because you've heard about what I said and you've actually done also. Well done, thy good and faithful servant, for obeying me." Remember, my dear friends, obedience is better than sacrifice. What you think you're sacrificing right now is not as important as obeying and opening up your heart so Jesus can come inside and dwell with you through his Spirit forever and ever. And I promise you, it will be the best decision you've ever made in your life. And I hope you do that today. He is risen. He is risen indeed. Have a wonderful Sunday, my dear friends. Bye bye.